Alright, guys. Got a confession to make. Gotta get something off my chest. First and foremost, subscribe if you're new. Like the video. Really helps me out. You know what I'm saying? Get the channel growing, all that good stuff. Second confession. I really love this hoodie. This is my new favorite piece of clothing that I own. And I love it. Can't get enough of it. That's why you've been seeing it in every video. You will most likely be seeing it unless I forget to put it on. This will be I'll probably be wearing this in every single video. But now to the important part is you guys remember when I said that I didn't want to battle off screen, and you know, I just didn't think that I just really wanted to make content out of these Wi-Fi battles, you know what I'm saying? But I did a lot of battles off screen the other day. It was right after I got done recording the Pelipper video, which if you haven't seen that, go check it out. It's a pretty good video. And yeah, what had happened was your boy hit Master Ball tier, and it just hit me like a truck full of, what do trucks carry? I don't know. What's one of those big? It hit me like a truck. All right. So basically, what happened was I was thinking to myself, let me try and get higher up into the Ultra Ball tier, because I assumed there was going to be like, because before this happened, we went from like 0 to Pokeball tier was like 1 level, or like 2 levels, and then Pokeball tier to Great Ball tier was like 4 levels, and then Great Ball tier to Ultra Ball tier was like 5 levels. So I'm like, all right, there's got to be like multiple levels to this Ultra Ball tier, but nope, it's just 1 bar. 1 bar you got to fill up, and you hit Master Ball tier. So yeah, it threw me off. I was hella surprised. I'm a little upset that I didn't get to like record my like live reaction to hitting Master Ball tier, but like I was shocked. I was honestly shocked when it happened. And the final battle was actually hilarious. It was my first Pokemon killed his first Pokemon. I don't remember what the Pokemon were. His second Pokemon Revenge killed my first. Then both our second Pokemon died in the same turn. So then he threw out his Rotom Heat, and then I threw out my Rotom Heat. And I'm like, okay, well, we just got to win multiple speed ties, and we'll be good, right? We'll be good. He attacks me once with Discharge. Well, I attacked him first. I outsped. I won a speed tie. Hit him with Dark Pulse, didn't flinch him, and he fired back with a Discharge. And then his HP went down a little bit after he hit the Discharge, alerting me to know that he was a Life Orb Rotom Heat. So I was like, oh no, if this man is timid Life Orb Rotom Heat, and he outspeeds me 2 more times, I'm done. I'm done for. So basically, I was like, all right, well, gotta win another speed tie. Won another speed tie. Got the Dark Pulse off. And then he got his Discharge off. We were both in the red. And I'm like, man, just win this last speed tie, and I got this. I won the last speed tie, and I crit him, and I won. And that's when this Master Ball tier thing happened. But then, you know, they give you the option to look at your opponent's team. I went to look at his Rotom, and his Rotom was actually modest nature. So that means his speed wasn't as high as it could be, meaning I wasn't winning speed ties like I thought I was. I was just naturally outspeeding because I'm timid. I was timid, and he's modest. So yeah, that's what happened. It was good. Life Orb Rotom Heat really threw me for a loop there. I was leftovers Rotom Heat, so that's kind of like ironic, you know what I mean? But either way, we're in Master Ball tier, so I'm just gonna probably record 2 or 3 battles. We're number 112,161. You're proud of me now, Ma. Anyway, yeah, I don't know if I did this in the last video, but we got Wise Glasses on our Dragapult now. See how that goes, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I really don't know what to give Dragapult. I honestly just don't. I'm going to put the music on random. And yeah, see how it goes. Let's see what these Master Ball tier boys are all about. Or girls. He's number 105,000. Well, that's putting me at a oh, snap. Excadrill's really good here for the Mimikyu, the T-Tar, his own Excadrill. Somewhat, if he leads with Damanitan, then yeah, he's good there. And Lapras. I kind of want to lead Rotom Heat. Rotom Heat's good for everyone. Because I don't think an Icicle Crash will kill Rotom Heat from a Damanitan. And they typically just U-turn and go out into something I can burn. And I want to burn everything on here besides a Lapras. Lapras doesn't really matter. But then I could Volt Switch out of there next turn with Lapras, so that's fine there too. So yeah, I'm going to go Rotom Heat, Excadrill. Yo, T-Tar actually got some really good play in those off-screen battles. Oh my god, I Dynamax weakness policy +2 T-Tar was just destroying things. I don't want to do that to his T-Tar, so that's going to suck. You know, Rain is actually really good here, too. But I can't bring both. So, Rotom Heat, Excadrill. I guess? Dragapult? Not really, right? No, not really. T-Tar? Maybe T-Tar? Let's go T-Tar. Let's just try it. See how she goes. But yeah, so I'm assuming these Master Ball tier battles are going to be a little bit more high octane, you know what I'm saying? People are going to be switching a lot, getting some hard reads. This man has the default player card, so that alerts me to believe that he's a mastermind at this battling crap. Because he just bought the game just for battles. He hasn't even beaten the game yet. He got all his Pokemon transferred to him. And it leads off with Excadrill. This is good for me, and I'll tell you why. As long as he's not Scarf. He is Mold Breaker. Just, wait, this thing naturally outspeeds me, right? So, actually, this sucks for me. Yeah, because Excadrill naturally outspeeds. Oh, man, I wish I would have brought, Pelipper. But anyway. Huh. I can go on to T-Tar and pop my weakness policy. But I don't want to do that so early. Maybe he swaps? I could Dynamax and live. Do I live if I Dynamax? Already not liking what's going on here. Do I live if I Dynamax? That's the question, right? What is the answer? What is... T-Tar's defense has got to be pretty high, right? My defense is 130. Oh, wow, Rotom's defense is 127. But we already know I died. Okay, you know, no. We're just going to Dynamax turn 1. This is probably not the play. Especially if he Dynamaxes. Alright, he didn't Dynamax, so that's good. He 100% went for Earthquake. I wish I would have brought Pelipper. I probably should have let off with my own Excadrill. I feel like I said that a lot. Alright, what you gotta do, Toaster Oven? Do you just straight up die? I don't think so. I think we live. But if he's Focus Sash, then he kills us. Oh, we outspeed! He's Adamant. He's Adamant Focus Sash. We outspeed, though. So that's cool. We set up the sun. Earthquake, I live this. Maybe, oh, maybe not, because he's Adamant. That's right, I forgot. Yikes. Well. See, had I known he was Adamant and not Jolly, then... Okay, this is fine, because I can Revenge Kill my own Excadrill. And the only thing that would want to switch in on this is... My hair is getting in the way of these headphones. The only thing that would want to switch in on this is... his Corviknight. So, with that being said, I'll just... Earthquake will be... Yeah. Because Corviknight can, you know, obviously... doesn't get affected by ground type moves being a flying type. So I want a Rock Slide, but I don't want to risk the miss. So I'm actually just going to Iron Head. Because it'll kill this Excadrill if he stays in. And he does stay in. And also as well, it actually did damage to the Corviknight rather than just Earthquake doing nothing. So the fact that he stayed in leads me to believe he doesn't have Corviknight. He actually has T-Tar, which is a problem. Because he's just gonna Dynamax, and he's gonna get his weakness policy boost if I do anything. I have to Sword Stance. Yeah, I have to Sword Stance. Maybe a +2 Iron Head kills a Dynamax T-Tar. I don't think it does, but maybe it does. Who's my last one? I brought my own T-Tar, and it's a speed tie at that point. So let's see what happens. I'm very eager to find out. If I wouldn't have Dynamaxed my Rotom and just went for Overheat, that would have been clutch. But I thought he outsped. Most people run Jolly, what's it called? Excadrill. I don't really, you don't really see that many Adamants out there. But he's gonna Max Quake, upping his Spadef, which is fine. Knock me down to my Sash. And now I can get a +2 Iron Head off and hope I kill this thing. That was a crit, didn't matter. Let me crit back, please, so I can kill this thing. And then Excadrill can outspeed whoever's the last one. If his last one's Darmanitan, we're screwed here. If his last one's Mimikyu, we're even more screwed, I feel like. But I'm going to... Iron Head or... Iron Head's... What does more damage? Iron Head or Earthquake right now? They're both stab. Are dark types weak to Are dark types weak to steel? I don't think so, right? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. I think Earthquake is actually my best bet to try and get this knockout. Yeah, it's definitely Earthquake. Alright, sweet. So we're gonna Earthquake. I don't know why I double thought that. I guess for whatever reason I thought dark types were weak to steel types. Yikes. Okay, so he's +2 now. We already knew that was gonna happen. And this isn't catching us off guard by any means. Now I really wish I would have brought Pelipper. Alright, well. If he's adamant Excadrill, that leads me to believe he's also adamant T-Tar. And I'm also an adamant T-Tar. With absolutely no speed investment. I don't think so. I don't think I have any speed investment whatsoever. So, yeah, man. Let's go for it and see what happens. Oh, my God. We're gonna lose. Do we have any speed investment? No, we have literally 0 speed investment. Not even a speed boosting nature. So, do we just lose? Hey, we outspeed! Let's go. He has no speed investment either, and he's adamant. Let's go. Alright, that was great. Good turn. Alright, can T-Tar 1v1 his last Pokemon? If it's Corviknight, I like my chances. If it's Lapras, then I think we lost. It's Mimikyu. We lost. Good news is he's gonna get a Sword Stance off. I don't think we died at 2. Oh, he just raw play roughs. Yeah, we're dead. He could miss. He could miss the next one. He could miss. He probably Shadow Sneaks now. What am I saying? Let's hope he misplays and clicks play rough again to assert dominance. That's what we can hope for. That's what we gotta hope for. We have to hope he doesn't click Shadow Sneak. Don't click Shadow Sneak, bro. Assert your dominance on me. You know you want to click play rough. Come on, brother. Look at that chip. Nice chip. You know you want to click play rough. You know you do. Just do it. Just click it and miss. Just do it. Come on. Do it for me. Do it for T-Tar. My first battle of the Master Ball tier. He clicks Shadow Claw. Does this kill? Definitely does. Yikes. Well. There's no way I could have... You know what I mean? Like, if he was a Jolly T-Tar, my best play was to do what I did with Rotom Heat. I guess I should have brought Pelipper, fearing the Excadrill. I feel like if someone has Excadrill, they're gonna bring it, because Excadrill just has a really good, it's just really good in this generation, super good. So yeah, next time we see an Excadrill, we are bringing Pelipper no matter what. I don't think you can get knocked out of Master Ball tier. I think you just keep going down. Yeah, now we're 122,000, 117. So yeah, I think we just keep going down. But I didn't say this at the beginning. We did 64 battles in order to get to Master Ball tier. And we had to win 37 of them. I've seen people where... Oh, this guy's lower than us. I've seen people where they've gotten the Master Ball tier in like 20 battles because they won a lot of them in a row. Alright, so I don't like this team. I literally hate this guy's team. I'm going to lead Rotom. And I'm going to bring Pelipper. And I feel like I need to bring Dragapult for the Rotom Wash / Toxapex. / Corsola. Yeah, okay, I think that's the play. Unless T-Tar can deal with those. No, no, and no. Okay, this is what we're doing. Alright, so if he leads Excadrill, I'm going to go swap out a Pelipper to, you know, dodge the Earthquake. And see what happens. I could see this guy leading Sylveon as well, and in that case, Rotom Heat is a good lead for us. Kind of. Actually, Choice Spec Sylveon is kind of a problem. It always is, as it always is. Pelipper is literally just for the Excadrill. Possibly the Cinderace. I can Hurricane confuse Sylveon, I suppose, but that's not going to do much to it. I think a Sylveon outspeeds me. Hey, we got a new follow on Twitter. Shout out to M1. This sounds like a bot. Hold on. Nope, never mind. M1 Newtman Ren. Shout out to you for following me during this video, bro. If you're watching, that's good. Anyways, he leads Rotom Wash. We lead Rotom Heat. Very bad matchup for us. He could easily Volt Switch. He could easily Volt Switch, right? He could do that. That's a thing he could do. We didn't bring Excadrill. On forward. I guess in the case he either Volt Switches or Hydro Pumps, my best bet is Dragapult here because I'm hella weak to Volt Switch as a Pelipper. And yeah, so my best bet is to Dragapult. Even though I'm risking damage on this thing, which he could miss his Hydro Pump, but he probably Volt Switches, predicting my switch. Which in that case, I wish I would have brought Excadrill. But maybe he thinks Excadrill's in the back, so maybe he doesn't Volt Switch. Maybe he just raw Hydro Pumps. Let's see what happens. I would risk a speed tie, but what's it called? I got too much PTSD from a Scarf Rotom Wash last video. Was it last video? Don't tell me you Dynamax, bro. Alright, Hydro Pump. He does land. This isn't going to do much, unless you're Specs. That actually does a lot more than I thought it was going to do. Let's see. What could you have in the back? You could have an Excadrill of your own in the back, so I don't really want to fire off a Thunderbolt, but I'm still gonna. If you have an Excadrill in the back, good on you. You know what I mean? You made a great play. But I'm gonna try and get that. Okay, he's got Excadrill in the back. This is what we learned. Or Sylveon. It's probably Excadrill. It's Sylveon. Okay, this is not too bad. Can we paralyze? If we can paralyze, this is okay. We don't get the para. I don't know what Shadow Ball does to you. What about a Max Phantasm? Probably not. Let's see. That was a Thunderbolt at 90. Not Stab. Yeah, I don't think I don't have it. My only switch in for this is Rotom Heat, but he 2-hit KOs with a Choice Specs Sylveon. And I kind of need to keep Dragapult for the Rotom Wash if I want to win this. Alright, let's do it. Let's go out into Rotom. We have to go out into Rotom. Back into Rotom. Hopefully he doesn't Dynamax his Sylveon. He'd probably be smart to Dynamax his Sylveon if I'm being honest. But I hope he doesn't. I just hope he doesn't. Hey, he doesn't. He Hyper Voices. That is Specs? Is that Specs? I don't think that's Specs. I feel like last time we got hit by a Specs Sylveon, it did over half. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Either way, I value a Volt Switch, I guess. I hope he doesn't stay in. He probably stays in. I'll overheat first. Don't Dynamax. Maybe I should have Will-O-Wisp. Maybe I should have Will-O-Wisp. Are we gonna lose 2 battles in a row? Probably. Master Ball 2 ain't no joke, man. It really ain't no joke. They out here for blood. Will I upload 2 losses? I will. I will do it proudly. Not proudly. I'll hang my head in shame. But I also did mention this at the beginning of the video. I'm not going to be beating myself up too much for losing. Oh, he switches. Probably to Rotom Wash. Rotom Wash. I should have Volt Switched. Are you Scarfed? That is the question. Are you Scarfed? I want to know. I need to know. So the good thing here is we know we can live another one with Dragapult. Yeah, it did about 57. Yeah, so we know we can live another one with Dragapult. So we're gonna do this again. I wish I would know if he's Scarfed or not, but I just don't know. I don't know. That's the problem we're facing right now. But yeah, I'm not gonna be beating myself up too much about these battles. Now that we're in Master Ball tier, I can, just sit back and just enjoy what's going on. He's gonna trick. Now we get to find out what he is. He's Scarfed. Alright. I am a Choice Scarf Dragapult. Let's do it. He's got the wise glasses now, so we took his scarf away. So now we could risk speed ties. And I'm kind of upset that I'm kind of upset that he actually tricked us, because if I would have volt switched, I think this thing would have been dead. I'm gonna predict his Sylveon and Shadow Ball. It's not a hard prediction. Yeah, so he's probably gonna go out to Sylveon or Excadrill. Let's see who his third is. It's still Sylveon. Let's get a Spadef drop. Can we get a Spadef drop? We get a Spadef drop. I don't think we kill, even with that Spadef drop. But what I'm going to do is, I'm going to max Phantasm. I feel like that's my play right here. I feel like I can kill this Sylveon with a max Phantasm. We just got the Spadef drop. We know we don't die to a Hyper Voice. So if he doesn't Dynamax here, then we probably get 2 attacks off and we'll for sure kill the Sylveon. So let's see what happens. We get a nice fat Spadef drop, which is going to be clutch here. He doesn't Dynamax. I think this just kills. Hey, thank you for the choice scarf, brother. That really didn't have any effect on these 2 turns just now, but I appreciate it nonetheless. So now if he goes back out in the Rotom Wash, I can max Lightning and kill that. And what's his third? Can his third kill Dragapult? If it's Excadrill, I'm just gonna max Phantasm twice. And yeah, let's see what happens. I might be able to win this one, actually. I know I was talking like I had already lost it, but it's actually not even over. Who's your third, bro? You're not gonna go out in the Rotom Wash. You go out in the Rotom Wash, it's dead. So like, who's your third? And I haven't even revealed Pelipper. So actually, if his third is Excadrill, Pelipper 1v1s it. So I would actually be okay with it. His last being Excadrill. It's Cinderace. Pelipper 1v1 Cinderace, I want to say, right? So he's going to probably max Bounce. I'm gonna lower his attack. I could lower his defense, but I'm gonna lower his attack. I feel like I benefit more from lowering his attack. So I'm gonna lower his attack. I know I just said that 3 times in a row, but yeah, I'm gonna lower his attack. Look at my Dreepies just staring. They're just waiting to get fired out of my cannon. But guess what? I'm a special Dragapult. I'm a good dad. I don't fire out my sons. I'm thinking about updating my YouTube logo and commissioning somebody to draw Dragapult with a Turtwig and a Dreepy in his head. I feel like that'd be a really cool idea. So we're gonna he can't be Scarf, so we're faster. Ooh, he max guards. Good play, good play. You can't do that twice. Max Raminda. That's okay, because guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna lower your attack if it's the last thing I do. I'm lowering your attack. I'm doing it. I'm literally doing it. And then if I can... Oh, wait, no. I'm Scarfed in a Shadow Ball. That's right. Never mind. I was going to say, if I can, next turn, I'm Thunder Waving. Let's see what happens, dude. I'm curious to see what this guy goes for. He should go for a max bounce. That's kind of his play here. But I'm going to lower his attack. And that kind of looks like a 2-hit KO. Let's see if I get 2-hit KO by his move. Max Darkness. Ooh, that should hurt. Wow, it doesn't kill me like I thought it would. Alright, well... What do I go from here? I think I just Shadow Ball. Because I don't entirely... Okay, so what he should do... He should max guard this turn. So he can Sucker Punch the next turn and for sure kill me without taking any more damage. That's what he should do. That's his best play in my opinion. But I think either way I Shadow Ball because I don't... I can beat the rest of his Pokemon with my last 2, I think. So he actually doesn't max guard. He lets me get damage on this thing. We don't lower Spadef, which is okay. He's got a max Flare. Which I'm okay with. I need to know, does Pelipper's Hurricane kill Cinderace from this range? It does. Yeah, it does. It 100% does. Okay, sweet. So that's good. That's our play here. My ear itches. Oh yeah. All right. Look at my shiny Pelipels. Alright, so I definitely Hurricane here. Because this does 91% damage. Yeah, this is gonna murder him. The only unfortunate thing is he has a Rotom Wash in the back. And I have to, I'm not risk, but I have to land a speed tie. Or I have to get a speed tie and then hope Volt Switch kills. So yeah, that's what I'm working with right now. Yeah, I want a Hurricane. I don't know why I'm thinking too hard about this turn. It's only because if he switches out on the Rotom Wash right now, I wanted to Hurricane over Scald to maybe get a confusion. Even though they're both resisted. I'm pretty sure they're both resisted. Confused, 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 confused. Nope. Alright, so basically, I actually don't know who wins, who's faster. I am 128 speed and Rotom has 151. Okay, so he definitely outspeeds. And he's either going to Volt Switch and or Hydro Pump. No, he's going to Volt Switch or Thunderbolt, whichever one he has. So I'm just going to Hurricane again. Maybe Scald was a slightly better play. He discharges. Maybe I live this. I can dream. Okay, I can't dream. I don't live that. And now he's not choice locked in a discharge. So basically it's can Rotom win a speed tie and then can Rotom 1v1 Cinderace, which I don't think he can. Even though he's pretty low. I just gotta go for the Volt Switch and hope for the best. Yeah, Volt Switch is my best bet here. Let's see if we can win a speed tie. Come on. We win speed ties. We just do it. We win speed ties. Yes, we do. Come on. I believe. I believe. I believe. Rotom Heat looks way better than Rotom Wash. Come on. Win a speed tie. Let's do it, Rotom Heat. I believe. This video's actually going. We win the speed tie. Let's go. Okay. We have a chance to beat this Cinderace. We get leftovers recovery. That's really good right now. He probably Sucker Punches, and my defense is pretty high. It's 150, I think, right? It's 151 maybe, 157. So I don't think a what's it called? A straight up Sucker Punch will kill. Bounce definitely won't. High Jump Kick is probably, if he has it, is his best bet, but he could miss that. And I think my best bet is still Volt Switch. So yeah, I think if we can live, he substitutes. What is that? Oh, it's an attack boost, isn't it? Oh, what a great play! What a great play! That was actually really smart. I'm gonna get some more lefties recovery. So let's see if Sucker Punch kills me now. Then he definitely goes for it. He's only +1, right? That was actually really clutch on his part. He's only +1, right? He is only +1. If he's an Adamant Cinderace, though, it's pretty dire. I don't know. Let's see what happens. This is it. My only play is the Volt Switch, so see how it goes. I'm just glad we won the speed tie. We won in my book. We won the speed tie. Let's see what happens here. This man's taking quite a while. He's calculating to see what his best move is. Should he go for High Jump Kick and risk the miss? Should he go for Sucker Punch to try and does it kill? He's definitely calculating the damage right now. Respect it. Gotta respect it. This is a very long video for 2 battles. We're approaching 30 minutes right now. Come on, dude. High Jump Kick. He doesn't miss. He's gonna kill me. We live on 6, boys. Let's go. Rotom Heat, MVP. Oh my god, that was so good. Let's go. So Sucker Punch definitely didn't kill. And he risked the High Jump Kick miss. Lived on 6. That's why you rock leftovers on your Rotom Heat, boys. That's why you win speed ties against Rotom Wash. It's not hard. It's just not hard. I'm so glad. I've been so down in the last couple videos, man. I'm just so glad. We're in Master Tier. We get 1 win out of 2 battles. I'll take it. Let's go. Let's go. What do we get? We got ribbons. I think that's just what we got. We got ribbons. Anyway, I'm good here. That's gonna be the video. Do we have the team? Do we have the rental team? Can I show you the rental team? Do we have it for you guys? I don't think it's the same one. Manage teams to share. I think this is it. This is it. This is the rental team. It's still... it's still, Lumberry, Dragapult, and I actually think, Tyranitar still has Thunder Wave instead of Brick Break on this set right here. But, yeah, either way, man, that's why you rock leftovers on your Rotom Heat, boys. I'ma see y'all next time. Peace.